come with me to go thrifting for my Ren Fair outfit. The Ren Fair is next Saturday, and I don't want to go in the same outfit that I went last year. So last year I was a peasant. I'm gonna insert a picture. It's good. It's good. But I want to like slowly up my outfit each year. So last year I was like a complete peasant. So I want to be something like a little more than a peasant. Like maybe my family's like bakery did good throughout the year or something. So I'm looking for something that's like a robe. Not I don't really know the language, but like a tabard maybe. Something that's still like common folk wear, but like you're a little more cool now. So I'm gonna hit 3 places today, and hopefully I can find something, because if not, I'm just gonna have to go again as a peasant. Okay, I've been here 15 minutes, but I already found. So these shoes are literally like costume boots. These are perfect. They're a little big, but I'm thinking that when I add like the feet, like I forgot what they're called, the like insoles, that'll make it bigger. And then I found this shirt with this little like this detail, and then this robe, and then these pants. But I need to decide like what vibe I'm going for, so I'm gonna relook at my inspo pics. Alright, so that went even more perfect, and then I was like, okay, I need to do something like the pants. So I went to the pants, I found the most perfect pants, and then from there I was like, oh my god, a pirate. So I'll show you the haul when I get home. Okay. This is not going to be a try-on haul because I can't wash my clothes because it's raining outside. So my wash and dryer are not in my apartment, that's why. I got that. Oh, wait, no. I got a different robe. So this one has cute little details right here and then right here. I think it's actually more like a shirt. But I wanted options, so you're going to see that I bought multiple different tops. So this should be what? That's a little bit longer than my waist, so like at the end of my butt. That first robe that we saw, which has the like lace-y patterns. That's not lace. But that one also sits at around the same spot. And then the pants that created the vision. Are these not perfect? The perfect little pirate pants? Like that robe detail? Come on. That with the boots. And so then the shirt that I found, also perfect. So it's just a plain white shirt, right? Oh no, look. Look at what, instead of buttons, they're little knots. Come on. Come on. So I'm gonna, of course, button it up a little bit more because that's like under my boobs. But it's gonna be this, and then with the red pants, the black boots, and then I need to decide which robe I got. I got one more robe. Oh wait, I got another shirt too. Like I said, I told you, I wanted options. I got this shirt, which I think is a little less perfect, but it still has this, oh, I thought it was like, oh, it is all the way around. I was just holding it. Wait, no, it's not. What? Oh, yes, it is. Anyway, it's this black shirt, again with the little lacing, and the little, these. So this is if I want to go for a darker look. And then, I got one more robe. This is like what I wanted when I was going in there. So even though I already found the other 2 white ones, I was like, I need this. So this is a full length little, it's gonna go all the way. So I don't know, I might dye it because this doesn't go with the colors that oh my gosh, is this torn right here? Okay, no, it's not. That's weird, it like ends right here. Anyway, so I might dye it because it doesn't go with the color theme. Like this is perfect, so I need to wash my clothes so that I can try it on, so that I can see what works, so that I know if I need to dye this or not. Because then I need to go buy the thread, and I need to make sure that I have a pot that's big enough, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. So that's the fit. So come back for part 2. Sorry, I really would do this all in one, but like I said, it's raining outside. Well, it's drizzling on and off, and I just don't want to do that. So yeah. Part 2 of deciding my Ren Fair outfit. If you haven't seen part 1, I'm not gonna spoil what I'm doing quite yet. Okay, So I have my pirate pants and I need to go find the robe, the right dye to dye it. So let's go to Michael's, get that, see if they have a pirate hat, and see if there's any fabric that'll work as like a sash, like a belt sash thing. I brought my pants and I really think this is the perfect dye. It's coming out more red on camera. But I kind of want to buy black also just because it comes out too much. But they only have these like big ones. And so deciding between just red or red and black. Why did no one tell me Michael's has like 2 rows of fabric? Like they have this, that, this, and this. I'm not gonna do the fabric because there's like no selection. But wouldn't something, my boots, be super cute? Like maybe something like this. Let me seriously consider this. It is so sunny, but I bought 2 more things and I don't think I need a 3rd one because I think I already have it. But if this works, I'm such a genius. Okay, let's go home. Let's dye everything, and then I think in this video we'll also accessorize, and then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Goal is, but I forgot to tell you, I got this fabric at Joann's going out of sale. So sad. I saw how much fabric they had, so much. But isn't this the perfect pirate sash fabric? So I got 2 yards of it, but it was way too wide. So like even now, like this is pretty wide. So I'm just cutting it in half. I don't think I'm gonna sew this edge because it's fine. And I just got a sewing machine today, so I'm not cool enough for that yet. But that's what I'm doing, and I'm putting my clothes to wash today. So everything's getting put together. We have an unexpected side quest. My clothes, they have stains on them. Like they came out like not white. And I'm wondering if it's because of this, and I also washed a pink sweater. But can you tell? Oh, here. Like this is like pinkish. And then on here, it's a little embarrassing, okay? But we all do it. You see that giant, like that stain? And then it's really apparent under the armpits. But then it's also up here. Like, I don't know where that's from. So, I'm gonna bleach them. And I'm not gonna show it because I need to have the fan on. And I need to make sure I'm not like killing myself or burning holes. So, we'll be back when I'm ready to dye the orange stuff. I just finished bleaching. I think I had it for like 3 minutes. This does not look white. Like in person, oh here, you can definitely see the stains. Like all of the collar and the trim is tinted orange. I really wanted to bleach this to get it back to white because it's slightly tinted orange. But after seeing how orange this is, I'm doubting doing that. But also like, I know that when you bleach your hair or dye your hair, when it's wet, it always looks darker. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I'm gonna let it dry and completely dry before I touch that pirate shirt. Because like I said, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, well, I'm glad I ran that test because I bleached it 3 times now, each time adding a little bit more bleach, orange. So I'm not gonna do that on my super cool pirate shirt, but I am gonna dye this. I have the wine dye, and it seems pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not really gonna show that because you just put it in there and then stir it around. So, yeah. It took like 2 hours, but it's done. I drank. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm whispering actually. I think that's gonna be the end. I've decided not to do what I bought the rope for, little pearls. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna return it and get my money back. But this is gonna be, I think, the end of the video because the next one is gonna be putting everything together and like deciding which look is best. So the day is here. It is Renaissance Fair Day. But let me put my base on, which is my pirate pants and pirate shirt. Okay. This is super cute. The only thing is that these like don't close all the way, but that's fine. I'm wearing an undershirt. And then these pants, they're low-waisted, but they fit well and they have pockets, which is great because I don't try any of my clothes on at the thrift store. We got our 3 options of overcoats and then our 3 vest options. Okay, so first is this full corset, which I don't think I'm gonna want. Then I have this partial corset. Then I have this silly Forever 21 vest. But let me try on this one and see how it looks. So I'm going to the Renaissance Fair with my uncle, aunt, cousin, and her boyfriend. This is my second time going. Oh yeah, I like this. And what we do is we go to the wine tasting and then we go to like explore the fair. Man, when in doubt, turn it around. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try on the full corset just to see the look. Also the weather. Last year, it was raining at the fair. This year, it's not raining at the fair, but it would just finish raining. And the temperature, I think it's like in the 60s, 70s, but then throw on the humidity. So, who knows, did I get the thing? Oh man, I forgot how tight. I am no longer the same weight I was in college. Okay, well just looking at how it is, I can loosen it of course. But I don't like it. I like it was way more white showing. So the other corset it is. Okay, now we're on to the vests. Not vests, jackets. And then this is how it turned out. It's a little splotchy. It smells fine though, and it's pretty stiff. But actually, let me go get my belt, the sash, because I'm gonna try like tucking these in. So this is the one that I have the second highest hopes for. This is the plain Jane. No, that looks dumb. Trying to figure out like how I can tuck this in, or maybe I do it underneath this. No. Second contender. Let me see if I can show you the ginormous stains. This looks it's too big. So that means the colored one is the last option. I'm not even gonna try this with the sash because it's just too big. Okay, the color isn't an exact match. This one's definitely more orangey, but that's okay because pirates collect things over time. And what? I didn't go to Pirate Express and got everything at once. I'm not really liking this. Oh, this is not it. I'm kind of starting to think that without this would be better. It's because the white just like really opens it up. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, so then this, now that this is on this side, I gotta do this. Well, that was weird. Okay, now let me do, yeah. Okay, let me do my hair and makeup. Oh, this goes on until it's done. This is gonna be like, I guess the same thing, maybe just my eye makeup will be changed, but I use this when I know my face is feeling dry. The Laneige Water Bank. I got it for my birthday gift. I mean, it's alright, it just feels like lotion, regular schmegular lotion. So I'm gonna let this dry. Oh, I bought something for my makeup that I need to remember to take because it's a fan. And last time we were there, like I said, it was like about the same weather. So I'm gonna bring this. Now I just do my basic BB cream. I've been doing this routine since I was in senior year of high school. My friend went with me to Target to pick out all these products and they've worked. So this is my summer shade 110. I have a mirror right here. I mean, not my summer shade, my winter shade. And you might be able to tell from there that like my makeup isn't set all the way. Also, you get the beauty blender to go to like your eye creases. Next step is to powder. I use 2 different powders. I just very recently learned the difference between them. So I have this translucent powder, which blurs. So I put this around my eyes, which I should probably be putting the other one, but it's okay. And then I put the finishing powder around my nose and my mouth because I talk, and so that's gonna move it. And then I get my blush. Do that. You start off, like I said, this is high school. And then now I'm gonna get the colorful one. I have a YouTube channel where I did a full review of the Hello Kitty ColourPop set. So we're gonna go with the more orange one. And I don't put this one on here. So that's done. We're gonna do a combo of these two. Once again, things I've had since high school. And that's okay. Like, there's no reason to, like, if it works, it works. I'm gonna use this very fluffy brush and get the light brown, which is like slightly darker than my natural eye, on the outside. And then I'm gonna get this one. One's slightly darker. So I'm gonna get this one and go on the inside. And then now we can go for the dark brown. I don't know why I closed it. And then it's gonna go in the very outside. And it works with the look. Right? So that's done. My lips are really chapped, I don't know why. With eyeliner, I can only do the very basic eyeliner. My sister's so much better at it than me. But I'm just gonna do like a little wing. Okay? Good enough. It's just to accentuate the eyes just a little bit. Now onto hair. I blow dried it and I'm just gonna flip it out and make it messy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put on deodorant and perfume and then accessory time. Okay guys, we're nearly done. We're coming to the end. It's gonna be this one. I'm almost out. Okay, now for rings. I have this little swirly ring that I put here. I have this ring that I put here. This one's from the Renaissance Fair. I'm gonna hope to get more from them. This one I put right here from Etsy. This one also from the Renaissance Fair. I put on this finger. Then I have another one that is slightly too big for me, like ever so slightly. And I'm debating taking it to have them resize it, but then I'm scared that I'm gonna lose it, so I'm just not gonna put it on actually. And I've literally had this necklace since I was like 5. It was for our pirate's costume. Okay. That's gonna be the final look. I'll make sure to put in some pictures with my boots actually on and some chapstick. And then I'll show you pictures of the final look. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.